loves, this is finally gonna be my skincare routine video. I'm gonna show you guys what I use. I'm gonna show you guys what really cleared my skin up. I have been struggling with acne for maybe the past 2 years, and it has been quite a journey. Let me just let you guys know my background on acne, how bad it was. It was horrible before I get into the products. Okay, so in high school I never really had pimples, I never really had acne, but I still wore makeup. I don't know what really caused my acne, because my acne got very bad when I graduated high school. I graduated 2 years ago, like 2.5 years ago, and I think that's when I really got into makeup. I started using different makeup products. I forgot what skincare routine I had, but I would switch up my products a lot, and my acne was just getting worse and worse, and my acne was so bad. Like I hated looking at my face. I couldn't even look at my face with no makeup on. And you know, not only did I see the pimples, but I saw like the bumps, and my skin was like red, and it was really bad. And people could joke about acne all they want, but you don't know what it's really like until you have that really bad acne, and it's just it's horrible. Like it made me want to cry every day looking at my face, but I tried so hard to get rid of it. And you know, people are like, well, lay off the makeup and you know, your skin's gonna clear up. So I remember this one time I laid off the makeup for about a week, and my skin cleared up a little bit, but it was still bad for the most part, and it was just horrible. I never want to go back to that again. Right now I have one pimple that I just got yesterday because I slept with my makeup on. So just that one pimple. Other than that, all I have are acne scars. My skin is cleared up. I used to have a ton of acne. At IMATS, I had acne. You guys can't even deny it. If you guys saw me in person at IMATS Pasadena of 2010, I had a ton of acne. Makeup can't cover up bumps. If you have a lot of acne and, like, you know, you can see the bumps and everything, makeup can't cover that up. It could cover up the color of it. It won't look red, but you know. So here I am with a face full of makeup. I did a makeup tutorial just a while ago. I used a ton of different acne systems and acne fighting things, and none of them worked. What really messed up my skin was the Clinique 3-step. Ever since then, I've strayed away from Clinique no matter what it was. I don't use Clinique anything. I hate Clinique, and I despise it because that's what really messed up my skin. I used to have just regular pimples, and then when I used the Clinique 3-step, I started getting cystic pimples, and they were like huge and really just under there, and they never came to the surface. It was just really nasty. It was really gross. My skin got very I wanted to go to the dermatologist, but I don't know why. I never did. I think I went to the dermatologist once a long time ago, and it's like you have to always be on the medication that they give you, and I didn't like that. I didn't like that, you know, if you have to always like take that pill or something. I don't know. I used to do that back in the day. But anyway, this one day I got a video response from a girl who like changed my life. I'm not gonna lie, she's amazing. I don't know what video it was a video response to, but I clicked it, and it was about skincare. When I watched it, I was like, whoa, because she showed before and after pictures of her acne, and then after that she showed pictures of like how her skin is now, and her skin is really good. So when I saw that, I was like, oh my god. Like I commented, and I was like, what did you use? That's really good. Like your skin cleared up really good. And then she got to me and she was like, acne.org. I hopped on the website. I was kind of hesitant to order things at first, but I did my research for a while. I would look up videos. A lot of people didn't have a lot of videos on it. I read through everything. It's called the regimen. Now this regimen, I'm not going to say it personally You guys just have to go and read it. I'm gonna post all the links that I know down below. The regimen changed my life. Crazy. It's crazy how it worked out. But Daniel Kern, I think that's what his name is. He's the maker of the website. He's the maker of the whole acne system because he used to have acne, a lot of acne, and he developed a system for people who have acne as well, like bad acne. So he recommends products. He lists different cleansers and treatments and everything for you to try, but he also has his own acne system, and that's what I use. Okay, so I'm going to go through what they are. To use it exactly how he tells you to use it. Exactly how he tells you to use it. And I'm going to tell you guys like my experience and all that stuff. So this is the cleanser. This is the bigger size. They come in 8 ounces. This is the 16 ounce. It comes with a pump. So there's a cleanser, there's a treatment, and the moisturizer. You're supposed to use it twice a day. And all the instructions are going to be in the link that I'll provide you guys. The process is that it really dries your skin out. And it was not a fun process. I still wore all the makeup that I wear usually. I don't wear this face on my daily, but I do wear foundation and all that stuff. And I still wore my foundation and my makeup throughout this whole process. I would go a couple days without makeup. For the most part, I did wear makeup while my skin was healing or while my skin was clearing up. I started using this acne system in about September or October, I'm not sure. Beginning of October, and today is January 2nd. Your skin has to really dry up. Your skin's gonna look scaly and kind of like reptile-ish. There's no way to get around this whole scaly type of stage because that's what really clears your skin up. And what dries your skin out is the treatment. There's 2% benzoyl peroxide in this. And that's what really dries your skin up, but you have to go through it. You have to. They recommend you to not wear makeup, but I wore makeup throughout my whole process. And I switched my foundation to Cover FX Cream Foundation because a really close friend of mine, she had acne issues as well. And she switched over to Cover FX because it's non-comedogenic, it's good for your skin, there's SPF in it. You're supposed to wear an SPF throughout this process because your skin's going to get very, very sensitive. And you have to be sure to like take off all your makeup, and you have to be very, very persistent with the whole acne system. You have to use it twice a day, and you have to take off all your makeup if you're going to put makeup on. The thing is that you have to be very gentle with your skin when you're using this. You're not supposed to pick at your pimples. There's a certain way to pop pimples that I followed on the website as well. I'll post a link for that also. I used to always pick at my pimples because I hated it so much when I had all that acne and I just wanted to go away. But that's horrible. That's why I have so many acne scars right now, because I would pick at my skin. This acne system changed my life, and Jerica is such a sweetheart. She's the one who introduced me to this. If it weren't for her video, I wouldn't have known about this. I've tried everything, and this is the only thing that worked for me. I was so happy to meet Jerica at my meet and greet. She came so far to meet me at my holiday event. Thank you so much. She's such a sweetheart. I can't emphasize how much she's changed my life. Seriously, when you have acne, like a whole bunch of crazy acne that I had, and you finally find that thing that clears your skin up, it is life-changing. Whenever somebody tells me that my skin looks good, that is like, I've never had that before, and it makes me feel so good. Like, people with good skin, they don't really know where I'm coming from. I'm not trying to bash those with good skin, but people who have acne and finally clear their skin up, it's such a good feeling. I believe it was like last week, just a random woman came up to me in Starbucks and was like, oh my god, like, your face looks so good. And for that to be said to me is like, it's a huge thing. It's a huge thing. So I hope that you guys find this helpful. Jerica, you changed my life. I'm amazed that this acne system worked for me even while I wore a whole bunch of makeup. I hope that this is beneficial to you all. It has been like my #1 requested video, and I don't know why I've been lagging on it, but here it is now. You guys can tell through my HD camera that, you know, my skin is pretty much clear. I just have that one pimple. when people see me in person, I'm not shy anymore. I know that for the longest time, I kind of was scared that people would spot me in person, and I couldn't hide behind, you know, the camera and all the lighting that I did to try to make it look like I didn't have a lot of acne. So now I have a whole bunch of acne scars. That's what I get for picking up my pimples. I know that people might say that is similar to Proactive. I used to use Proactive, I think in middle school, and it didn't work for me. This is my lifesaver. I'm going to continue to use these products. I'm not getting paid to say this. This is legitly something that I looked into and that I purchased with my own money. Where I'm at now, I don't use a lot of the treatment because it still would dry my skin out. This is what really dries your skin out, but this is what clears up the pimples, the treatment. So you have to use this. Right now, I just use benzoyl peroxide or the treatment on that one little area, and it's starting to go down. But I usually just use the cleanser and then I'll use the moisturizer. But for the treatment, I don't use it all over my face because I don't need it anymore. But you know, you have to use it like you just have to adjust it to you. You have to really follow that regimen, and then when your skin clears up, you can kind of adjust it to what you need. And I see that I didn't need as much treatment, and it'll just dry my skin out for no apparent reason. So I will just use moisturizer. Daniel Kern did an amazing job putting together this acne system. So thankful I found it. Thank you so much, Jerica. Again, I can't thank her enough. She's such a sweetheart. Love you, girl. If you have any questions about the acne system or the company itself, please look at the website because I don't work for the company. But shipping, I always get the fastest shipping. So I do pay the extra money to have that shipped out to me ASAP. Everything else you could find on the website, the regimen, the ingredients in all the products, you know, why he developed this. He even has a YouTube that I'll list for you guys. And that's all I can think of right now. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I would probably see a comment faster than I'll see a message. So feel free to comment this video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.